you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Los Angeles leading by 12. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Flash, the monster out there with Easy Breezy, and it's Big Daddy, and it's the Machine in at the two-guard spot. Here's the monster. Here's Primetime. Rebound the Lakers. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season. Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Dives for it. Pass to Flash. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Passes it to the monster. Pocket 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Big Daddy, and he's good on the 3-ball. Big Daddy's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Count that one. And the Lakers lead by 9. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
So it's Miami now. Lakers leading by 9. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Knocks it loose. Easy breezy passes to the Machine. Pass to Flash. The shot off that time, and it's Miami the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I mean, I flat out. I thought they looked overmatched. I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart out there.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. G's checked in for Insanity. Big Smooth comes in for Big Daddy. And Big Daddy subbed in for Big Daddy. The free throw drops for Fisher. There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. Here's Big Daddy. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bishop. Money from the wing. Big Smooth got 7.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. He uses it even when no one's on him.
Here's Big Daddy. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's Fisher. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. A machine. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Fisher. Softly drops in the floater. 5 points in the game.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They lead by 10. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
The effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And you know, Bishop has been really making it happen, guys.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
The blocks are impressive, no doubt, but his intimidation factor actually prevents certain shots from ever being taken at all.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Los Angeles leading by 10. G is out there with Big Smooth. And it's prime time. And it's Big Daddy. And it's Red Hot in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Big Daddy off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Big Daddy's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Lakers. Bishop outside to the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. That's tipped. G passes to Primetime. A 3-pointer off the mark. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Flash, and the shot is long. The Heat trail by 13. Nice shot by Bishop. Big Smooth's got 11.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Here's Primetime. Misses the one-handed jam. Lakers leading by 11. ABC passes to Flash. The step-back jumper is good. 10 points for him.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Timeout called the Heat.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
good look for Miami. Insanity, he's checked in for prime time. Big Daddy comes in for Big Smooth. And Big Daddy subbed in for Big Daddy. The Lakers also making some changes. The Monsters checked in for ABC. Easy Breezy comes in for the Chosen One. And Big Daddy subbed in for Big Daddy. Here's Flash. He's got 10.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. The pass to Childress. Here's Insanity. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's the lob to the hoop, and it's G finishing it off.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. .158 left in the third. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Fisher's checked in for Miami. The Machines checked in for the Lakers. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game. Bucket is good. 6 points for the Monster.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Fisher. Makes it off the glass.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
They get a hand on it. He lobs it up. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And it's Miami with another.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
And it's the Heat on the break. The shot will not fall. And the Lakers going the other way now.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. Passes to Easy Breezy. It's 2-on-1. Goes up. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Big Daddy. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Oh,
let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Big Daddy misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 17. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Big Daddy. Big Daddy is out there with the Chosen One. And it's ABC. And it's the Machine in at the 5. Bishop outside. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's the Machine. Pass to Big Daddy. Right at the free throw line. Again, Los Angeles.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The Big Daddy passes to prime time. It's deflected. Another block. Here's insanity. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Lakers leading by 17. The Big Daddy passes to ABC. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Big Daddy. To the paint. Here's the machine. There's the pass to Big Daddy. Now Fisher. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's the machine. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
But this game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, 100% from the field for him.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
And the Heat with some changes. G comes in for insanity. And it's red hot in for Fisher. The Heat trail by 17. Pass to Bishop. Into the lane. And he dunks it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the baseline jumper, no good. Passes it to Big Daddy. Good ball movement here by the Heat. It's red hot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Here's Big Daddy. It's blocked. They get it back. No good on the shot. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers.
For Big Daddy.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down. You know, based on the response of the fans, I'd have to say they disagree with the officials on that one.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Whiteside's checked in for ABC. Ken Bazemore comes in for Big Daddy. Big Daddy's checked in for Big Daddy. And Baddiswan subbed in for the Machine. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Driving in.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Shoots from the elbow. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Good job taking advantage of the size mismatch. There's no way that jumper's getting blocked.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time